When you lay your body in the body, entered as if the skin and bones were public places. When you lay your body in the body, entered as if you're the ground you walk on. You know no memories should live in these memories, becoming the body of you.
And still you are not the guy, and still you fit the description because there is only one guy who is always the guy fitting the description. A friend argues that Americans battle between the historical self and the self-self. By this she means you mostly interact as friends with mutual interest and, for the most part, compatible personalities. However, sometimes your historical selves, her white self and your black self, or your white self and her black self, arrive with the full force of your American positioning. Then you are standing face to face in seconds that wipe the affable smiles right from your mouths. What did you say? Instantaneously, your attachment seems fragile, tenuous, subject to any transgression of your historical self. And though your joined personal histories are supposed to save you from misunderstandings, they usually cause you to understand all too well what is meant.
Indeterminacy and the condition of precarity, that is, life without the promise of stability. The interruption of a settled and peaceful condition.
The new therapist specializes in trauma counseling. You have only ever spoken on the phone. Her house has a side gate that leads to a back entrance she uses for patients. You walk down a path bordered on both sides with deer grass and rosemary to the gate, which turns out to be locked. At the front door, the bell is a small round disc that you press firmly. When the door finally opens, the woman standing there yells, at the top of her lungs, "Get away from my house! What are you doing in my yard?" It's as if a wounded Doberman pinscher or a German shepherd has gained the power of speech. And though you back up a few steps, you manage to tell her you have an appointment. "You have an appointment," she spits back. Then she pauses. Everything pauses. "Oh," she says, followed by, "Oh, yes, that's right. I am so sorry."
Perhaps this is how racism feels, no matter the context. Randomly, the rules everyone else gets to play no longer apply to you, and to call this out by calling out, "I swear to God," is to be called insane, crass, crazy. Bad sportsmanship.